What's going on, peeps? It's your girl Letitia with Barefoot Gardening. I hope that you're doing well. So I'm outside on this beautiful day. It is around 7:30, 7:45. What time is it? 7:49 a.m. and I'm up and out because I'm expecting my first compost delivery today. And by first, I mean first ever. I'm not sure if I'll do this again. I'm still trying to go through that in my mind. The only reason why I'm having it delivered is because I do not have a truck. And I couldn't just go pick up a scoop at the store, nor do I know anyone at this time. And I know one person, but something I just feel some kind of way about, asking somebody to do something for me like that and then be in contact with people, I don't know right now, just considering what's going on in the world. And so anyway, and he's a truck driver too. So I don't, he might not even be home. So I settled on, or I made the decision. I didn't settle. I made the decision that this is what I was going to do. I was going to have the compost delivered. I had to pay for the compost, but it was only like $16 a cubic yard, which isn't that bad. It's the delivery fee that was the most expensive and wanted me to make me pull my hair out. But I guess they have to make their money too. And it's raining a lot, and it's going to be raining all day today. Yesterday, it rained a little bit in the morning. It was beautiful, but today it's going to be a rainy day. And then, y'all, it's supposed to freeze tonight. So that is not a good combination, especially in the middle of May. Like, what is going on? Well, almost the middle. And, but this polar vortex is supposed to come through, y'all. And so at least 2 nights of freezing temperatures in zone 6B. Some people are expecting snow in May. This is like the latest frost. And my husband keeps saying, Letitia, I'm telling you, Mother Earth is healing. And I keep thinking about that. What does that really mean? And people don't want to talk about climate change and their responsibility. I think it's not about talking about climate change. It's their responsibility in the fact. And we don't want to feel guilty for things. But every day we make decisions that just, aren't good ones. Or we have to drive cars. Most of us to get to work and things like that. Everybody doesn't have a bike. Our bike may not be appropriate, for some people, or other ways of transportation. I don't know, y'all. I'm rambling, but we've not been driving as much lately because of everything going on in the world. And maybe I'm not saying driving is the only thing that we need to change, but y'all feel me. Y'all know what I'm saying. I'm just rambling. But anyway, I'm inside of my shed. If y'all can't tell. Yeah, I'm inside the shed. And it's about 52 degrees. A little chilly. But I got up and got out of here because I wanted that tarp down on the grass. And my goal is not to keep that there longer than a week if the weather permits. And get this compost where it needs to go. Y'all can tell my bed here, that some of that is grass clippings that he just went ahead and put over, but there is some weeds, so I have more cardboard, and so I'm going to lay that down before I actually put the compost about 4 to 6 inches, probably 6 inches high. And then I'm going to fill the tires with the rest of the compost. I got about 6 tires, 6, 7, 8, 9 tires in total that I need to fill up. And then I'm going to top these little blue containers off. I have some other containers in my shed that I'm going to fill up. I have some 17-gallon containers, and I'm thinking I'm going to put my sweet potatoes back in those this year. And I have a lot of trees and things that I can top up with the compost. I'm also going to I still want this raised bed, or not raised bed, but no dig bed right here. kind of almost in front of the tree. So maybe like 2 to 4 feet away from the tree, and just go straight down. And I want that to be my sunflowers and cut flower garden. So I have a few pieces of big cardboard left in my house that I want to use for that. I also wanted to like get some, I asked the guy that made my 4x4 to do me some like maybe 2x2s, just enough so I can go around, like have a frame to go around the bottom of the arch trellis here. And then I'm going to fill that up with compost. And so I can plant in there and also plant in the, because I probably move these and just put flowers in those. You know, everything can use the top of, everything can be topped off with compost, and they'll love it. My fruit trees, citrus trees, if they stay alive long enough. Yeah, the Meyer lemon, I think he gave up the ghost a couple days ago, y'all. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. But you win some, you lose some. There are always casualties in gardening. And I think, you know, it's not that loss. It doesn't matter if it's a plant, a pet, a human being. Loss is not easy to deal with all the time. Sometimes it's easier to deal than, you know, some types of loss are easier to deal with than others. But yeah, it's just not hard. It's like, why do we automatically go to I'm not good enough, or it's something I did, instead of it's just was supposed to happen and it's a natural thing? And why do we do that? Why do we place blame on ourselves or criticize ourselves when there's a loss? Isn't that interesting? Human nature. But that's what we do. And you know, so when the truck gets here with the load, I will try my best to show you all. And yeah, and I'm definitely not going to be scooping today and setting up this yard or this space. Yeah, as long as the rain is this way, there's no way. I do want to get this cardboard out here though while it's raining, because then I won't have to do so much work watering it down and stuff. So just the tip, you all. Yeah, I love y'all. Y'all know I do. And check out my Instagram. It's not called Barefoot Gardening. It's at store_give_love. And the reason why I named it that was because those are everything I'm trying to do in my life. I'm trying to store, STORE, and preserve and learn that process of food, and sustainability. I give a lot and I share a lot and I don't mind it. But I want to do more, and love. Bottom line, if we can just love each other and a little bit more. We don't have to like everything about each other. That's not what I said. But in our hearts and our souls, really care and love and have compassion, then I feel like we can just do so much more in this world. We'll have so many more opportunities too, because we're going to be aware of those opportunities too. Not just waiting on it to happen, but we'll be aware of when we have the opportunity to love more, and we'll do it. We'll make a decision to do it. Yeah. So thank you all so much. I'll post some pictures on my Instagram of the drop. And then also we have a Facebook page called Barefoot Gardening. So please join that. And usually there's a little bit different content on each social media platform. So I try not to drown you out with the same thing across all three. But yeah, check it out, y'all. I love y'all so much. Peace.